Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. Yesterday I received my Morphe 350 palette. This is like the most gorgeous palette of all time. I have seen this in so many YouTubers' videos, namely Jaclyn Hill. She did a whole tutorial using this palette and I am going to be kind of recreating that look that she did today. So I'm going to be using pretty much all the same colors that she used. I'm going to be staying really in the warm red tones, and the main accent color of our look is going to be this gorgeous one right here at the bottom. It's like this fiery, coppery, metallic amazingness. So that's definitely the standout of our look. This bad boy is always out of stock. It becomes available again, and then within minutes it is sold out. So thanks to Manny MUA and his post on Instagram, I saw that it was back in stock, and thanks to my post notifications, I found out that second. So I was in the doctor's office waiting room and I immediately jumped on morphebrushes.com and purchased my 350 palette. But I guess other people did the same thing and tried the same minute and they missed it. So I was just really lucky. I'm so happy I got it. I think this is one of my favorite items in my entire makeup collection. It's just so versatile. There's so many colors. They're on the warm side, which I love. You have a mixture of mattes and of shimmery shades, and it is just awesome. It's just this orangey, warm, matte, and shimmery beautifulness of 35 shades that you can do like almost any look you can imagine that's in the warm range, obviously, but it is totally worth the buy if you can get your hands on it, so good luck. So if you guys love Morphe as much as I do, and you're obsessed with this Morphe 350 palette like everybody else is, and you want to see how I created this look using this palette, then please continue watching. So as usual, my eyebrows are already done and I've already primed my eyes. I did already set my eye primer, but I'm gonna go in again with a little of a light color just to make blending really easy. Just taking an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna take some of this light color in the palette and just set my lids really well. So I'm just mainly just putting this right on my lid. So now that my lid's set for easy blending, we're gonna go in with our first transition shade, and I'm kind of gonna do almost the exact same order as Jaclyn Hill and use the exact same colors. I might tweak it a tiny bit. For my transition color, I'm gonna just start off with this color up here, and I'm using my Morphe M433 blending brush for this. I'm gonna start by just taking my brush and sticking that right into my crease right there, and then I'm just gonna begin to blend that into the crease. And I'm going all the way from corner to corner with this color. I'm gonna be doing that with every color. So I'm applying the most pressure right at the crease and just kind of fanning it out from corner to corner. But as I start to move up closer to my eyebrow, I'm gonna go much lighter with my pressure. So now that most of the product is off of my brush, I'm gonna start to like blend upward. So I'm just going in circular motions, just so that's all really nice and blended out. Now I have that transition color down and blended nicely, so I'm gonna go in a little darker now, and I'm gonna take this color using my same Morphe M433 blending brush, and I'm gonna place this in the crease as well and just begin to blend that out into that other transition color. So the crease should be your darkest area, and then it should start to slowly transition out from there. So I'm just gonna stick this right into my crease again, and again going all the way from corner to corner. Just gonna blend this in. So again, once I have that depth I want in my crease and my brush has most of the product off of it, I'm just gonna blend that up in circular motions. Now that that darker color is blended out into the first transition shade, I'm gonna take, I'm switching brushes now. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. It's like a nice flat packing brush. I'm basically just packing this color, this next color onto my outer corners and just slightly blending it into the crease. I'm just gonna go straight into this color. So beginning at the inner corner, I'm just gonna start to place that on my lid. And now on my outer corner, and I'm just gonna kind of connect the outer and inner corner together. And now I'm just gonna go in with my M433 again and blend that in. Now that that red color is in my outer corners and blended into my crease, I'm gonna take this kind of orangey color right here, and I'm just gonna go over that darker transition shade and just blend everything in really nice so it's really nice and smooth. Now just last, to really blend everything, I'm gonna take this color one more time on just a blending brush, go underneath my brow and clean up that transition. So this is a great way to just clean up any harsh lines and make everything really nice and blended, and also give yourself a nice brow highlight at the same time. And for the most exciting part of this eye look, I'm gonna be taking this gorgeous color right here. I'm gonna be using my Morphe G20 brush, and I'm gonna wet it a little bit so that the shadow is like as foiled as possible. And I'm just gonna begin to pack that all over my lids up into the crease. This is exactly what Jaclyn Hill used, and I saw her put it on and I was like, oh my God, this color alone like sold me on the palette. So I'm gonna just begin at the center of my lid. Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous color. That was the last step for the top of the eyes, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and go put my face on, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll finish the eyes and the rest of the makeup look. So now my face is all on. I did tight line my upper lash line just to help with my false lashes. I just have on some Ardell Wispies. So now that my face is done and the top of the eyes are done, I'm gonna go in and finish below the eye. I am gonna dip into the browns for below my eye just for some drama. I think I'm just gonna take this reddish brown color right here, and I'm just using my Morphe B75 flat liner brush. And I'm just gonna tight line my lower lash line, and then I'm gonna smoke this out afterwards. But I just want a nice clean line all the way from inner corner to outer corner. Now that I have that reddish brown color tight lined corner to corner, I'm gonna start to smudge it out. And for that, I'm gonna go back into this pretty reddish brownish color and just start to blend that into the brown and smoke it out a little lower. Now that that red color is nice and smoked out, I'm just gonna go in one more time with a lighter shade and just blend it out a little more so it's really nice and soft and smoky. For that, I'm just gonna use the same color that we used on top, which is this like light orangish color, and I'm using just a little e.l.f. pencil brush, and I'm just gonna drag that along the lower lash line and smoke out that color just a little bit more and soften it just a little bit more. I'm kicking this color, this orangey color out just a little bit to kind of meet with the shadow on my top, on the top of my lid, so it's all one complete eye look and it doesn't look disconnected at the corners. Usually I have a wing there because I do a wing liner like all the time, so this is different for me, but I gotta make sure that everything's connected. So now that I'm done with shadow, my lower lash line is smoked out to my liking. I'm just gonna take a brush I used earlier that has a little light color on it and just go underneath and clean everything up just in case there's any fallout. Just sweeping it right underneath. Next, I'm gonna go in and line my waterline with this black Almay liner. Since this is a smoky eye, this is definitely like a must. A brown would do also though. So that black's all on my waterline, but I lied. I forgot we're not done with shadow quite yet. I forgot the highlight. Taking that same pencil brush I was just using, I just cleaned it off a little bit. I'm gonna be taking this highlight color at the top of the palette. It's like this really beautiful metallic pinky color. I'm just gonna pop a little of that right at my tear duct, and I'm also gonna do a little red under my brow, just at the highest point of my brow for some highlight. So I'm just putting this right outside the tear duct, like kind of patting it on. And then I'm just gonna softly blend just a tiny bit into that shadow underneath the eye. Next thing I'm gonna do is just put some mascara on my lower lash. Ooh. And this is my first like complete eye look that I've created using just my Morphe 350 palette. And I have to say, I love this palette. It is probably one of the most inexpensive palettes I own. It also comes with the most colors and the largest pans. And I have to say, the blendability and the pigmentation of these colors is amazing for the price. It's like unbelievable. So if this happens to come back in stock and you can get your hands on it, I definitely suggest doing it. I mean, you really can't get a better palette for the money, or is an awesome palette. Yes. Eyes are complete, so the last step to this look is lips. So it was my birthday the other day, and my awesome friend Mary sent me this little cosmetic bag full of goodies, and it was like the highlight of my day. And in there happened to be two ColourPop liquid lips, ultra matte, and I do not own any. So they were my first two. I tested them out just at the end of the day the other day, and I'm obsessed. This is K by ColourPop. It's like this beautiful orangey brown color. I've been dying for a brown liquid lip, so I'm really excited about this. So thank you so much, Mary, and I'm going to be using this in my video today. Everyone uses a liner when they're using liquid lipsticks, but since I have really small lips and I like to overdraw a little bit, I'm going to. My MAC liner in Cork is going to be the perfect color to go with this lipstick. I've already tested it out and it is seamless. So I'm going to put this on first and then finish with the lipstick. Okay, so ColourPop's K. Okay, so here is the finished look with the ColourPop K lipstick. I absolutely love ColourPop's formula. I have to say I have been sampling a lot of matte liquid lips lately, and this is definitely the fastest drying. It dries like in like 10 to 15 seconds, and it's also one of the most matte. I haven't worn it all day yet, so the wearability I will get back to you on. But as far as first impressions go, this might be one of my favorite liquid lips, and the plus side is it is like the least expensive. At $6 per liquid lip, you can't really go wrong. So I'm definitely going to be placing an order for more ColourPop liquid lipsticks if I like the way that this one lasts throughout the day. So we'll see. I'll let you know. If there's any great ColourPop colors that you have tried in the ultra matte finish, because that's my favorite, please let me know in the comments below. I think Trap is one that I really want to try. Limbo is another one that's really close to this one, but I really want to try that too. So if you have any of those colors, let me know what you think. Really love the way that this brown red goes with our like coppery eye. It really complements this eye color great. Overall, I'm obsessed with my Morphe 350 palette. I'm obsessed with my ColourPop liquid lipstick. Thank you again, Mary, you're amazing. So yes, I highly recommend both products, and both are super affordable. I wasn't even really trying to make this like an affordable tutorial, but it kind of happened to be. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I was so excited to get my new palette, and I love it, and I hope that you guys are able to get your hands on it too. Best of luck to all of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.